Smashbox Labs.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're fucking. I need to take your ass out of this party. Guys.
Oh, come on! It's not his fault, he's big.
He's too fucking tubby.
It's just big boned, that's all. He's not fat, he's just big boned.
I was running around that plaza for like a minute, and my whole thought process was, I'll remember where I have to go eventually. You know? You know?
Plaza, Duke?
Yeah.
It's pronounced plaza?
I'm from the Midwest, and so are you, so please act like it.
I don't pronounce my name Gaza, thank you very much. It's Gaza, so I think you have to slander my good name.
Yeah, you don't say it France either, but, you know.
Gaza.
Do you ever wonder about, like, the people who say shit like...
The French say France. Vive la France.
Well, I mean, like, you ever wonder about the people who, like, take the pronunciation of countries way too fucking serious?
Like people who say Nippon. Or Nippon.
Oh, yeah, the
for
Nippon.
Japan. Nippon for Japan.
I think the only time it's okay to do that is if you've lived in that country for longer than, like, 10 years.
I mean, I try to pronounce things with, like, with regards to their origin. Like, like jalapeno. I don't say jalapeno just because, like, it's a jalapeno. It's a Spanish word. It's, you know.
Wait.
No, it's not pronounced jalapeno, dude.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say, isn't that not
It's,
really
well,
a
it's
Spanish word?
yes, but I'm not making the H sound with the J. I'm not saying jalapeno. I'm saying jalapeno.
It is jalapeno, though, but it's not really
Yeah.
a word in Spanish.
I don't fucking know.
It's either that or
You know, it's not really a holiday in Spanish.
What?
Cinco de Mayo. That's an American holiday. We're a bunch of fucking racists. You're a racist if you celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
You know, for the longest time...
That's a Hallmark holiday.
This is going to make me sound awful.
It's like
for
Christmas.
For the longest time, I thought that was the Day of the Dead.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Also known as Dia de los Muertos.
I was thinking to myself...
That was such a... I love doing that in Spanish class. The Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
What was it we were watching with those little fucking nerds, Matt's nephew, and that other kid?
Well, one was...
PJ Masks.
One, yeah. Well, you watched PJ Masks. I was in the shower.
Yeah.
But you were watching PJ Masks and convincing them that you were a lizard person.
Which was...
And then I get out of the shower to be called a pig person, and I'm just like, well, I mean,
Wait,
I was just looking at myself in a mirror, so this is a bad accurate to my body image. So thank you very much, little shit.
I can't remember that kid's fucking name.
Me either.
He was just trying so hard to impress us, though.
Yeah. I mean, he was just being an asshole.
Yeah, he was being a little shitter.
I mean, but that's kids, right? That's how they show they like people. Is they're mean.
I think
Girls have cooties. Look at this dumb girl. I punched her in the face. Look at how dumb she is when she cries.
Yeah, look at this stupid bitch. I can't believe she's crying.
I'm dead inside.
I gotta make sure I don't get nailed by that. Okay. Do you ever wonder about like why kids are such huge fucking assholes?
I mean, it's because they're not real people yet.
I just got fucking...
You just got the table turned on you.
Yeah, I got fucking dingoed on.
But I mean, it's hard to understand a child because they're not really people. You don't know why they think like they do. You're not gonna be able to understand why they think like they do because they're not fully developed yet.
Yeah, they're little shits.
If they were fully developed, they could drink alcohol. And what's the last thing we need is a bunch of drunk kids.
I don't know. I think kid beer, the whitest kids you know, kid beer thing would be pretty fucking.
I forgot about that sketch.
I love kid beer. I love the whitest kids you know.
Yeah, pretty good show.
They're probably some of my favorite sketch comedians of all time, I would say.
Better than Mad TV?
Oh, fucking by far.
What?
Mad TV is knockoff SNL, and you know.
No. See, Mad TV is SNL if SNL just aired the good clips.
I don't know.
Because Mad TV was like, we're not doing a live show. This is like, we're going to use only good sketches. Mad TV is fucking hilarious.
I don't know, dude. See, this is an unpopular opinion of mine.
No,
I have
because
never laughed at a Mad TV
bit. People not liking Mad TV, that's the popular opinion, dude. People shit on it all the time, but it's a really funny show.
I don't think I ever laughed at it.
I think you're being a sheep right now, Duke. I really do.
I don't know. No one I knew ever, like, talked about it. I mean, to be fair, it was on when we were kids, so most people in our age.
I mean, I watched it. I watched like reruns in high school and stuff. I got a lot of people inquire into it, and they're like, "What the fuck is this show? Why did I never watch this?" I was like, "That's a good question. Why did you never watch this? This shit was on Comedy Central all the time growing up." And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm probably the only person here whose parents didn't care enough to tell them not to watch Comedy Central."
Yeah, probably.
So I've seen every episode of South Park, and you haven't, and that's I'm the sad one in this situation.
Yeah. I've played too much of my own hand.
Like, first grade, I got a PlayStation 1 game for my birthday, and it was the South Park game. Granted, that game was not really all that bad, considering some of the content that was on South Park, especially at that time. They were so... I mean, even now, they're still pretty fucking raunchy. But, I mean, I feel like it's a little bit more tame. But you know what I mean? Like, it was just throwing snowballs at turkeys and shit.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that bad.
Like,
but I mean, still, the fact that I asked for and received a South Park game for PlayStation 1 for my birthday when I was a first grader is scary.
It's a little surprising.
Yeah, I also got Super Smash Bros. Melee for GameCube at that time, though my dad did try and troll me by saying it was just rented again, because we rented it the one weekend, played the hell out of it, and we loved the game. And then, we never rented it again because you can't really...
You can't put a price on your dad trolling you, man.
We can't really convince my dad, let's just rent this game again. And he's like, if you want it, you can get it for Christmas or a birthday.
Oh my god.
That's when we got video games as kids, if we were lucky.
I hate when parents pull that shit. If you want it, you can get it for your birthday. Man, my birthday is one fucking day a year, and it's by Christmas, so don't even try to pull that shit of you'll get it for either your birthday or Christmas. I'm getting it for one, and definitely not the other, because fuck knows I ain't getting shit for both.
Yeah, you're the only person that I can think of off the top of my head whose birthday is about as close to Christmas as mine is.
Yeah, it's like...
Well, yours is a little bit closer than mine now, thinking of it, because yours is the 1st, right?
Yeah, December.
Yeah.
Whereas yours is the 23rd of
23rd
January.
of January, yeah. So, I recently, very recently, turned 22.
Yeah,
that's the French say. The French say, I'm sorry.
It'd be...
Also, you said I don't say French.
Yeah.
How many times have I called Filthy Frank Filthy French? I say French all the time. Just not about French.
You know what I just realized a second ago? I've just been chugging my fucking potions. They start you off with like 10.
He's just like, I probably won't need these later.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, eventually you will get Cura, so.
Yeah, that's true.
And after I get Cura, I take potions out of my deck, to be honest.
I do when I have duplicates.
I just play very conservatively around my Cura most of the time.
Yeah, what I do is I pretty much just play as up as possible. And then...
Like in the air, or...?
Well, no, I mean, like... Forward. And then
okay.
I stack, like, 50 fucking... There's a Moogle here. I can buy potions. What am I talking about?
Don't be a Dougal. Talk to the Moogle. I love these guys. Kupo.
Kupo.
I fucking love that, the city at the beta. That was so fucking funny to me.
Yeah. For reference, in case you guys are wondering what the fuck I'm doing, I'm doing one grinding loop, and then I'm dropping to Riku. And then after I do one of both, I'm going to go and just advance into story shit. But I don't want to get destroyed, so,
Right.
Because the thing about critical mode in this game is the best answer to everything is just to grind. But I don't know, this is the shortest story length game.
If we're playing all this on normal mode, how long do you think it would take us to play?
Oh, to like beat it?
Yeah.
All the way?
Yeah.
Less than 10 hours?
That's not that surprising.
If we're skipping cutscenes, it's probably like 7. There are, though, as
he stunned you and then flipped the rock on your ass.
Yeah, there are.
Look at the panda up there, just running in place. I'm coming to help. I'll save you, Sora.
He's not my most useful party member, but I love him.
This flips rock on people every now and then.
As I'm sure you've noticed, that ram is doing fucking
Hey, if
work.
He carries his own weight, that's a lot of weight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you can hold your weight in gold, you're getting a fuck ton.
Hold your weight in gold?
I mean, like, sit, like, to keep them...
I know what you meant, but I was just like... I was like, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, I can't...
It's like worth your weight in gold. I mean... We used to fuck with my sister all the time. Tell her she was worth her weight in gold, would be millionaires. But that's true about like any person.
I mean, yeah, really. You know? I mean, if I had my weight in gold, sweet fuck.
Good. I would not want to step on a scale right now.
Oh, yeah, same. I'm not too, like, worried about it, actually, because I know people that are about the same size as me that actually aren't as heavy as I think they are.
Yeah.
But then...
I'm a very dense person.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think my build is rather spread out to where I weigh more than I look like I weigh. Because when I played football, it was always very surprising how heavy I was. Whenever I stepped on the scale in the weight room, people were like, what the fuck? Well, actually, I started out my junior year when we started weightlifting. I started out about 275.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, if I can put on 25 pounds of just from lifting weights and shit, that would be dope. Because 300 pounds is a very solid weight mark to be hitting, especially for high school football. I worked out the formula with my physics teacher about how I would be hitting very, very hard.
Yeah.
It's like I would have to reach lower speeds to hit like a fucking truck.
There was a chemistry teacher I had in high school that I emailed recently. I tell you about that?
No, you didn't.
I messaged him.
Was it an accident?
Oh, no, I love the guy. He's a cool fella.
Did he die?
No, he's alright.
Okay.
I messaged him, and he's the one who, we were taking a test, right? And this girl fell asleep in the middle of it. Or, I'm sorry, right before it, actually. He was explaining the concepts and the rules of the test. And she falls asleep during his explanation, and then wakes up afterward. Class is over.
Asks, what do I do?
Oh, no, it was great. He just put the test on her head, like in her hairpin.
Nice.
Yeah. So she wakes up, and it's there, and she's like, what happened? And he's like, it's time to take your test. And he just let her do it. And I was like, dang, man, that's so nice of you. And the thing, I just remembered him because I was like, I wish I had like the passion this guy has for doing pretty much anything. Because he loved his job. He was genuinely just really stoked to teach people about chemistry and, concepts about it and all that shit.
He was excited to be a teacher.
Yeah.
He was a male.
Yeah, it should be
probably a
noted,
pedophile.
No, it should be noted that he was like a chemist for like a big paint company. I was not
like Sherwin-Williams or.
I think that's what he implied, but
my chemistry teacher used to work for Timken. I'm sure you saw. We drove past two of them. You're like, what kind of name is Timken for a fucking company? Then I explained to you what they did, and you're like, oh.
Was that like lame?
What?
Did I think it was lame?
I don't think you commented on it. You're just like, oh.
Can I say a potentially offensive one and we censor it if we censor it?
What's that?
Me and Matt were driving through I think it was Kentucky, and we went by this place just called, and I quote, this is a direct quote of the name, Jew Hospital.
I think you guys told me about that.
And I was so just fucking flummoxed, confused. I didn't know what to say, how to feel about it.
Well, how the fuck could you? I mean, there are certain words that I think instantly evoke certain feelings in people because you're just not used to seeing them. And normally when you do see them, they're in very, very, like, offensive circumstances. Because you don't see the word Jew unless somebody's, like, being very rude to one at most points.
Yeah.
Or like if you're reading a Holocaust book. I mean, like, we're not Jewish, so we don't really see the word Jew
it just doesn't
all that
come
often.
Up often.
It doesn't come up.
You know?
In the same way, like, but I guess that's true about anything. Like, if you are involved in something, you sort of see it more in the world. Like, I'm sure there are references to Satan all the time. I just don't notice them because I'm not a Satanist.
What the fuck did I just do? Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I'm a little bit perplexed as well.
I forgot I have quick dash in my inventory. Please go on. We see words and we don't.
Yeah, like when I was younger, when I would learn new words, I would hear them more often. I'm like, that's weird. I learned that, and then there was like, I told my teacher about it. He was like, yeah, there's this thing. I can't remember what it's called now.
Not Dunning-Kruger. Dunning-Kruger is when you think you're good, and that means that you're bad. That's Dunning-Kruger. And then
Is
the
it?
other one is...
You must get that with League of Legends.
Oh, no. In my heart, I think I'm absolute trash at that game. I know that I'm better than the people that are worse than me. It's like in Tekken, you know? It's like...
I accept that I'm mediocre at best.
Yeah.
At most things.
Just in general.
I'm just that guy though. I'm just like mediocre. Like I follow instructions really well. Ask me to do something like intuitive, like to like. I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
But if you tell me to make a wheel, I'll make a wheel. Or you tell me how to make a wheel, I'll make a wheel.
Boy fucking golly, I'll make the shit out of that wheel.
I will make wheels until you tell me to stop making wheels, and then you're gonna ask me why did I make so many wheels. Like, well, you told me to make wheels, so I made wheels. We had enough materials to make 30 wheels, so I made 30 wheels.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I only needed 10. It's like, well, you should have told me to just make wheels. You should have told me to make 10 wheels. I would have made 10 wheels. Then stood here picking my nose for the rest of the time. But no, that's I'm being hyperbolic. You understand? You guys are gonna judge me for that.
You'd only really make about 400 wheels, is what you're saying.
Right. If we needed 10 wheels, I'd make 400 wheels. That's 40 times the wheels. That's bad.
Yeah, that's a good number of wheels there.
That's too many wheels, though.
We'll never need wheels again.
Well, I mean, eventually the wheels are going to rot and you're going to need new wheels.
Yeah, your wheels will spoil because we don't use them by their best buy date.
Yeah. You know what the best buy date on tires is?
The day you get them?
Yeah.
I find that the best buy on anything is the fucking day I get it.
Yeah.
But,
next time on Smashbox.